Try that again. You can't run.
Fighting is meaningless.
It's time.
Tough luck running into me. You. Try that again. You can't run.
Lance at the ready.
Told you I could fight.
I've no interest in.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Fighting is
Try hard
meaningless.
stuff. Watch this awesome move.
Too late to repent.
My turn. Here. Try that again.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let me tell you.
The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
You can't run. Try that again.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Tough luck running into me. You can't run.
Fighting is meaningless.
Need a doctor?
The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
I'm on guard.
Try that again. You can't run. Let me tend your wound.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Too late to repent.
Need a doctor?
Lance at the ready.
My turn. Try that again.
I've no interest. The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Let me tend your wound. Tough luck running into me. Here. You can't run. Try that again.
Fighting is meaningless.
Need a doctor?
Too late to repent.
Let me tend your wound.
Khá là chill.
Come on. Can't we stay out a little longer?
Can I talk to you for a moment? I have a favor to ask. Something rather personal. I want to thank you again for recovering the Wonder Medicine. It meant a lot to me. But disposing of Vash's reagents isn't enough to solve the medical supply shortage. Many of my patients can't be seen promptly, and my stock of medicine is running low. Thanks to you, the route to the overworld through the furnace core has reopened. I'd like to use it to return to the surface and see if I can get some help. I knew you'd be interested. Remember my adoptive parents I mentioned to you a while ago? After the reopening of the furnace core passage, I had an idea. I wrote a letter and asked Sampo to deliver it to my parents' old address. I didn't have high hopes, but amazingly, Sampo brought me my mother's reply. That's exactly what I thought when I got her letter. Mom said they still live at the old house, but they're not working on the front lines anymore. They should still have some connections in the medical school and the hospital, though. If I'm lucky, maybe I can convince them to send extra medical supplies to the underworld. Of course, that's not the only reason for me to go back to the surface. I can't wait to visit my parents again, and I can tell from my mom's letter that they feel the same. If possible, I would like you to go with me. Wonderful. That's such a relief. I've sent another letter to my mom telling her to find us near Fountain Plaza. Don't worry, I know my way around the administrative district.
Come on, can't we stay out a little longer?
This place doesn't seem to have changed much from what I remember. Oh, there you are. Sorry, I got distracted watching the crowds. Look at the busy flow of people. Life in the overworld carries on as usual, as if nothing has happened. We're a little early. I've got an idea. I want to buy my mom a gift. You're more of an overworld local than I am now. Any suggestions? Flowers, huh? That's a great idea. I've been underground for flowers it is then.
I'll take this one.
Ever Summer? Was that always the name? Seems I was too young to get the irony back then. Sorry. I don't mean to sound cynical. Maybe it simply represents the people's hopes up here. Now that I think about it, sending flowers is quite the tradition in my family. Mom, Dad, Vash, and I, whenever something good happened, we sent each other flowers to celebrate. Do you want to hear a flower story? You're right. Not that. Will you choose some flowers? To me, every flower. Don't worry, I don't think my parents.
Oh, first snow, is it?
I'll take this one.
All done? May I have a look? First, thank you. I knew you'd pick the right flowers. Let's go. My mom will...
Come around,
Then have a look.
Mom! Nat? Nat, is that you? Oh, come here, my darling. It's been too long, Mom. Too long.
Sorry, I don't usually get this emotional. How have you been, Mr. Oswell? Thank you so much for taking care of my parents these last 10 years.
I'm doing fine, Miss Natasha. Just fine. Look at you. You've blossomed into a fine young woman. Such a pity that your father...
Dad, I was wondering where he is. Is he...
It was 3 years ago, Nat. No need to be sad. He passed away very peacefully.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. For 10 years, I left you both in the overworld. Mr. Oswell, I'm sorry you had to bear all this weight.
Don't be, my dear. It is my honor to look after your parents.
It's not your fault that they sealed off the passage between the surface and the underground. Don't be so harsh on yourself, daughter.
Oh, Mom. I have so much to say to you. But, there's an urgent matter that needs your help. I apologize. I wish this were a happier reunion. But there are too many suffering with sickness in the underworld. You're the only person I can go to for help.
Oh, there's no need to apologize, my child. I've heard of your deeds down there, and I know you've saved many lives. Your father? He would be proud of you. We have many connections in the medical academy. No matter what you need, be it medicine or data, I should be able to get it for you. Be the doctor you always were, Nat. We have all the time in the world to catch up later.
She's always been there for me. With her help, we'll be able to ease the underworld's medical supply shortage. That's good news for patients who'd lost hope. I really wish I could spend the whole day talking to her about the old days. But sadly, now is not the time. Let's head back to the underworld. We need to spread the good news.
Miss Natasha, one moment, please.
Mr. Oswell? I thought you headed back home with Mom. How come...
I apologize, Miss Natasha.
เป็นแปลก
As
ทำ
a
ไม
matter of fact, there's something I have to tell you in person.
Something that Mom isn't supposed to know?
You haven't changed a bit. Smart and sensitive. The fact of the matter is, in the first 2 years after the passage was closed off, I received many letters from Master Vash.
What? Letters from Vash? Are you certain, Mr. Oswell?
Of course, miss. I recognized his handwriting. Those letters were intended for your eyes only.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry, miss. I opened one of them out of curiosity. Master Vash stressed in the letter that your parents must not know what happened to him. That's why I put the letters in a secure place, waiting to hand them to you when we could meet again. I'm not sure if I did the right thing, Miss Natasha. I just didn't want your parents to feel that their son was so close and yet so far away.
Do you have the
มัน
letters
ยิง
on you,
แม่ได้
Mr.
เล็กที่หน้า
Oswell?
ใบบ้างวะ
Let me take a look.
Of course, here.
nhớ rất nhiều em học. Chết. What the fuck?
The cold has revealed to me my arrogance. If what's in here is true, then Vash must have built a lab somewhere in the snow plains, and even made progress in his research. There'd be no point in him lying to me in the letters. I need to leave the city.
Leave the city?
I know, Mr. Oswald, but I have a hero with me. She saved the underworld. I'm sure she'll protect me, right? Vash. It's been so many years. Oh. Such harsh cold. It's hard to imagine anyone surviving in these conditions.
Cái mà mình vẫn cay cái này á. Tăng sát thương hỏa, cay phai luôn. Ê, nhưng mà tốc độ, ôi dồi ôi, tốc độ 102. Con nào đeo cái bụi nữa. Ôi rồi ôi. À, thế là cái nào cũng như nhau. Tấn công. Xong này. Một cái tăng HP, một cái tăng tấn công. Con này cần bảo hộ hơn. Nhưng mà đi mẹ con này tấn công cái này. À, khó thế nhỉ. Khó thế nhỉ.
Unless blizzard immunity is real. Let's hurry up. We need to find any clues that Vash may have left behind before both of us become ice sculptures. Here, this looks like lab equipment. Still... Oh, I know my brother. I want to go deeper. This...
Cả đã quay về.
Citizens? Outside the walls? Hey, you two! Stop right there!
That's a Silvermane guard. Is he yelling at us? Oh, I'd almost forgotten. No one can leave Belobog without authorization. Looks like we need to talk our way out of this.
I can't say you sound suspicious, but I can't just take your word for it either.
Captain, look at her necklace. Maybe she's telling the truth.
It's the same as Dr. Vash's.
My brother does wear an identical necklace. Do you know him?
Are you really his sister? Dr. Vash saved a lot of my soldiers.
Saved your soldiers?
Yes. Take a look at the guards patrolling outside the city. All of them are risking their lives. Aside from the monster-related casualties, we lose men to frostbite every year. But thanks to the medicine the doctor leaves us, my soldiers are able to withstand the cold. They can make camps in the snow plains as footholds for our patrols. If it weren't for the doctor, we would have long since frozen to death.
Medicine. Blizzard immunity.
We don't know. Dr. Vash is elusive. My squad only met him once, and he didn't seem like the talkative type. He leaves the medicine at specific locations, and our patrols go there to collect it. The medicine is extremely potent. A small vial could keep someone warm for a week. And speaking of the doctor, it's been a long time since we last saw him. At least 2 or 3 years. I hope he's alive and well.
So he really did have a breakthrough in the snow plains. Oh, did the medicine have any side effects for you?
Side effects? Not that I know of. If there were a problem, it'd be that we couldn't go back to the city until the effect had worn off.
Because the city would be too hot for us. We'd break a sweat just sitting idle.
Thanks for the information. We're planning to head deeper into the snow plains to find my brother.
Seems like you made up your mind. I'd really like to send some of my men with you, but we can't leave our posts. Here, take this medicine. If what you two told me is true, I'm sure you're more than capable of handling yourselves out there.
Thank you, Captain. We'll take it with us. Hold on. Did you see that? Oh, the blizzard immunity. Shall we drink it?
Cần đéo để uống. Rồi mẹ ngại đéo này.
A little something for everyone.
This will strengthen our...
Will of preservation.
I'm ready.
Move carefully.
Let me take a
Lance at the ready.
tough luck running into me.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. Here. You can't run.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me.
The truth of life in sanctuary is but a vision.
Ôi nhanh đấy. Mẹ.
That was my first time. Let's have a look over there. It's Vash's handwriting. His last experiment was nearly 2 years ago? What happened after that? His notes seem to suggest he was working to... Brother, where are you? What happened? Sorry. I needed to take a moment. After seeing the letters Mr. Oswald kept for me, I was... I do. I can't forgive him for what he's done. Nor can I say I don't miss him. Maybe I should feel glad. The medicine might not have been what he wanted it to be, but it came to something. Maybe he found some inner peace. They'll remember him as a murderer, as someone whose evil experiments brought great harm to the innocent. Vash doesn't deserve to be remembered as a doctor. I know that very well. But maybe this blizzard immunity can now bring benefit to others. I'll take his records and data with me, and continue what he started. One day the world will see. Before we leave, I'd like to ask for another favor. The last one, I promise. That should do. You're right. Here, that'll do. So long, brother. A doctor does not get to choose his or her patient, my children.
Nốt mấy rune như này vẫn chưa được. The fuck. Nhiều rồi. Mười lăm 75 à? 5 6,7 thôi. Tiếng bịt phải cứt.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You know it.
I want to see the adventurous moles!
Để check lại cái găng tay của mình nha. Được, thay 2 HP ạ, phải cực cứt. What the fuck?
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral peace appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
Cái gì mẹ vào đây cho vui à?
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral peace appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
Kiểu một xe cho bóng dâm cửa vào. Mẹ đứng chặn đường ai liền.
Lance at the ready.
Bad luck running into me. Here. Try that again. You can't run. You don't look so good.
It's time.
Try that again.
Fighting is meaningless.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision. Break!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Not a scratch.
You can't run. My turn. Here. Try that again. Need a doctor?
I'm on guard.
Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move. You can't run. Tough luck, you're prescription.
Nice teamwork. Lance at the ready.
My turn.
Too late to repent.
I'm on guard.
Try that again.
I've no interest in you.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let me send your way.
Lance at the ready.
Tough luck running into me.
Too late to repent.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
The truth of life is sanctuary. It's but a vision. Break!
You couldn't have done it without me.
Mũi tên xoay ngược chiều kim đồng hồ.
Beep, beep, beep! Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads.
Mẹ chỉ hết vào đây rồi. Oxy nước mày đây à? Cực mẹ bắt buộc.
No interest in conflict.
It's time.
Time to question your prescription! Thanks a lot. Here! You can't run! Try that again. Need a doctor? I told you they were sick.
Từ từ mình đi đến đâu nhỉ? Sang bên kia mình khu bị đứt này. chạy sang bên này. Đi xoay ngược chiều ấy nhỉ. Đấy
Careful. This is life.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. With a sanctuary, it's but a vision.
Let me tend your wound. Tough luck running into me. Here. You can't run. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Need it out of here. Try that again.
I'm on guard.
The truth of life is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
You don't look so good.
Lance Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
My turn.
I'm on.
No interest.
Tough luck running into me. Try that again.
À không. Mình đang chơi con này mà. Ôi giời ơi. Thế thì đéo ngon đâu. Rồi vứt bỏ cả lên một khoanh trong tay rồi. Chui thôi. What the fuck? Ai, mẹ vẫn chưa nổ.
Where did they get to? Ah! Speak of the devil. I was just wondering when you might show up. Huh? What orders?
Ai, tệ thật.
Oops, forgot to check my messages. Ah, sorry, my bad. But it's not too late. You can order anything you want. There's something I need your help with. I had to make it up to you somehow. Looks like we're not the only ones who wanted afternoon tea today, though. We'll have to stand up for the time being. Don't drink too much, or you won't be able to sleep tonight. Anyway, about the something I needed your help with. Don't get ahead of yourself. This might be more complicated than you think. How can I put this? If I remember correctly, you, March, and Don Hung came here on that train. The Astral Express, right? I was wondering, is the train accepting new passengers? Boarding exam? Like a test? I can do that. That sounds like the admission system that schools in Bellabog use. I'm wondering though, are there any restrictions against, aliens like me from boarding the train? You see, there's besides...
Ngon.
Really? I know this is a...
There goes Serval. I better send Himiko a text and ask about the request. Or I guess I could ask Mr. Yang. Or Pom Pom. Who's the best one to ask? Let's send a message to Pom.
Đẹp.
Come around and have a look.
Ồ, chữ post này.
You should go and talk to Lady Bronya, Serval. It was her personal invite after all.
I know. Let me think
Nó lại
about it.
đề cử con này lên làm ấy.
You're just in time. Any news yet?
Perfect timing. Please, talk some sense into her.
I knew it. That's just it. There is no deal.
Serval, I understand your reluctance to rejoin the Silvermane Guards. But Lady Bronya values your talent, and she sees how much you could contribute to the rejuvenation of Belobog. So I came to talk to you about it. In any case, you should at least pay her a visit.
Okay, I get it. I'll make a trip to Klipoth Fort and tell Bronya what I really think. Sorry, I need to get this over with. Let me know what they said when I get back.
Same old Serval. Is she creating trouble for you too? Sorry. My head's still in the argument. It's like this. As you know, my sister used to be one of the research team leads in the Silvermane Guard's technology division. Stellarons were her main area of research. But her expertise went far beyond Stellarons. She was, and still is, well-versed in mechanical engineering and other fields. Immediately after her succession, Lady Bronya set her sights on Serval's talents. The Supreme Guardian wants her to resume her technological research and be a shining light for the revitalization of Belobog. However, you saw her attitude just now. I doubt her meeting with Lady Bronya will change anything. It'll probably just leave them both feeling dejected. I think there's more than one element to it. My intuition tells me this is mostly linked to Madame Cocolia's passing. Never mind. It's just a personal hunch. I've never been good at reading my sister's mind. I can tell the two of you have a close bond. If you get the chance, see if you can persuade her to open up about it. Hand on heart, I wouldn't want to see her sitting behind a desk in Klipoth Fort and sighing all day either. Belobog is too small a place for a mind as inquisitive as Serval's. Maybe it would be better for her to join you on your journey. I'll admit, I'm a little worried about how she plans on getting all this across to Lady Bronya. Are you busy? Let's go and wait for her in front of Klipoth Fort.
You know what I need.
Doesn't seem like they've finished talking yet. I hope it's not turning into a shouting match. Let's go in.
I understand your circumstances, Serval. I respect your choice. It was my mistake to make an unwarranted request without considering your own wishes. Allow me to offer you my apologies. I hope you don't take this matter to heart.
No need, Bronya. You're a Supreme Guardian now. Don't let a little thing like this... Besides, I'm the one who should be apologizing. I've put my own personal reasons ahead of Belobog's reconstruction.
I get it, Serval. After all, you and Mother... Sorry, I don't mean to open up old wounds. But there's something I need to ask you. This guitar, I found it after going through Mother's old things. She was never a music lover, so I thought this might be connected to you.
Cocolia... you...
Huh?
It's nothing. You're right, it does belong to me. In fact, it once belonged to me and Kokolia. It was our shared treasure. If you don't mind, Rania, could I take it back to the workshop?
Of course. I'm sure there's a story behind it. But that's between you and Mother. I won't pry. I hope you have an amazing journey, Serval. Do remember to visit home when you get the chance.
I will. Thank you, Rania. I assume you heard our conversation just now. I didn't expect her to be so open-minded. And she didn't even try to persuade me to stay. She didn't summon me just to return the guitar, did she?
I wouldn't rule it out. She's good at reading people's minds. She would have known that you'd never set foot in Klopoth Fort voluntarily.
After all these years, I never thought I'd set eyes on this guitar again. Guess we're stuck with each other. Well, it'll take a while to tell. When we were in cadet school, Kokolia and I were notoriously disruptive. We were always coming up with the next crazy invention. We called it exploring the infinite possibilities of new technologies. This guitar was one of those inventions. The super electromagnetic flux player. Not really, no. Still, we hung out at... Huh? That melody.
That's one of yours, right?
I didn't think many people liked that one. Seems the city might have. There's no place like home. I never feel completely free out there. Japard, can you lend your dear sister a hand? Help me pack my bags.
Am I allowed to refuse? This place... just looking around gives me a headache.
Okay, I promise this is the last time. I'm about to go traveling with her. Who knows how long it'll be before I can visit home again. You should help me pack while you still have the chance.
Fine. I'll give you a hand.
You just need to make yourself at home. You've done plenty of work already. Oh, that's a letter. There's nothing personal.
You're still writing?
Only to Mom.
You know, sir.
Oh. Since you're so curious, I'll give you the whole story. This guitar was actually given to me as a birthday present by Kokolia a long time ago. I came up with the design, but I was never able to build it. Some of the raw materials were either too expensive or too hard to get a hold of. She helped me turn the concept into reality. Quick as lightning, always keeping her word. That was her way of doing things. Back then, I thought we'd be friends for life.
If it was a gift, why was it in Madame Kokolia's office?
I don't think anyone realized, but back then we were so close we didn't even differentiate between each other's possessions. We shared pretty much everything. We lived in the same dormitory, went to the same school together every day, ate together, whiled away the time together, and occasionally talked about music together.
Sao bạn cùng yêu một anh nữa thì
Wasn't
bún.
something she was overly familiar with. That's how things were until the day we fell out. A lot of our shared possessions never left her office again. I was always looking forward to the day she'd return this guitar. I thought that would be the day we could bury the hatchet. Now that I think about it, Perhaps I was too naive. She'd probably forgotten it even existed. And that's the only Cocolia you guys ever got to know, huh? Always ahead of everyone else, never looking back, even for a second. She put it all out of her mind. Me and every memory to do with me. You know,
Let bygones be by.
how did the conversation... You know something,
I never knew your guitar had a connection to.
Well,
It's a family.
I want... Hey, wait a minute.
Here we go. You don't.
The principle behind this machine... So, I'll leave this one... I knew you were... Think about it.
Well done for putting up.
Wow, great job. As promised, let me tell you, its original owner was an ancestor of the land... The
Ô,
records
được,
tell-
700 năm trước.
Of course.
Rất dài dòng. Còn cái nào nữa? À đây.
Oh, that... It has for the...
Snowman and little Linksy.
Ah, yes, yes.
It's the only plant here.
Hey, anyway, that should be everything.
Trời ơi. Tại sao nó cứ phải vào bằng cái câu đấy
Easy
nhỉ?
to you.
Of course, what's wrong?
But before.
Huh?
No, it's since you're.
All right.
Thanks, sis. Your Bellabog's. Thanks.
Bây giờ về tàu. 60 à? Bố. Ô. Nó vàng đúng không? Ai đây? Ai đây? Đây rồi! Đây rồi! Đây rồi! Đây rồi! Yes! Đây rồi! Bao nhiêu ngày nhỉ? Ui giời! 5 ngày rôn sấn. Được, 5 ngày rôn sấn. Quan trọng là giờ build team như thế nào thôi. Chắc là bỏ cái thằng này đi nhỉ. Tại vì hiện tại thằng này đang là DPS rồi, bỏ đi cũng được. Sau khi vào chiến đấu tăng rồi, sát thương gây ra tăng 12%. Sau khi người tăng 2 từ con chiến kỹ. Ok, cái này phải ổn này. Di vật. Con này là... Ô. Ô, mình có cái này từ khi nào ấy? Cái này trang bị con nhà khai phá ổn. Sát thương lại phong. Vấn đề bây giờ từ từ bỏ qua vấn đề đấy thì tăng cấp trước đã. Ồ, cái băng này chắc chắn này. Đầu tiên là có cả mấy cái này nữa này. Trời ơi, cái nào nhỉ? Cái này là farm tạm bộ này mà dùng. Từ mình nhớ là cái nào nhỉ? Cái này không. Chơi để lấy đồ.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Need a doctor?
I'm on guard.
Here!
The fuck?
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
You can't run!
I've no interest in
You're annoying! Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move!
fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
I'm on guard.
No interest in conflict.
Thanks a lot.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Told you I could fight.
Cái đậu phụ.
Try hard to watch this awesome move.
Fighting is meaningless.
Bully! Try that again. My turn. Here.
No interest in conflict.
You can't run.
The truth of life and death,
Dead.
the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Try that again.
Lance at the ready.
Đằng nào nó cũng chết. Con mẹ. Không phải có cái gì cho mình dùng chứ.
The vision! Great!
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. You can't run. Try that again. Let me tend your wounds.
It's time.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Great!
You can't run. Need a doctor?
I'm on guard.
Try that again.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
No interest in conflict.
You're annoying. You're prescription. Thanks a lot.
Lance at the ready.
My turn. You can't run. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Thế mà không ấy.
It's time.
Tough luck running into me. Here. You can't run.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Great!
Try that again. You're annoying. Let me tend your wounds.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. Sagacious discernment. You can't run. Need a doctor?
I'm on guard.
What the fuck? Mày. Còn đéo có luôn đi. Fucking well xịt man. Nữa. Nốt.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Great! I've no interest in conflict.
Try that again. You can't run.
It's time.
My turn.
Fighting is meaningless.
Lance at the ready.
Tough luck running into me. Here. You can't run.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome awesome move.
The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Try that again.
I've no interest in combat.
Not a scratch. Told you I could fight. Sagacious discernment. You can't run. Try that again. Let me tend your wounds. My turn. Here.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. Try that again. Thanks a lot.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Tough luck running into me.
Ôi trời ơi, đây rồi. Nhìn mẹ thật đây à? Thế thì đủ rồi. Đồ thì đủ cái này. Rồi đến nón. Ây da, tấn công sát thương bạo kích. Phòng thủ thì không thể nào thay được rồi này. Sát thương bạo kích. Lấy cái này đi. Từ từ thay luôn nhỉ. Thế cái này ngon này. Từ từ nhá. Tại vì mình đang chơi bảo hộ mà bộ 4 bảo hộ nó là bị tấn công, mà tấn công nó boost phần trăm tấn công lên. Cho nên thì cái này khá là ổn để chơi. Khám hiệu ứng.
taking turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Love at first sight, outsider! We're not sticklers at the... Oh, plenty. There are lots of no. Here.
I should tell Hook about the Geomarrow probe. She might want to help Ferdman get his treasure back.
Honorary member. Huh. What's so... How did you know what I was... Honorary member? The auction. Huh. Do you think Hook's stupid or something? At the auction, I can sell Jun and buy a birthday gift for Daddy. Yeah. Jun is still with the old witch.
Oh, your teddy bear?
Wow.
Glad to be of service.
We're going to... no, that... Hey!
The auction. The one... So you made me...
I
was only joking, Huck. Jun is...
Like...
Don't go charging into the fragment. Your dad worries.
Daddy? Okay.
I'm going to have to trouble you to keep an eye. Off you go, then.
Thanks, Natasha.
Welcome! Are you here to take part in the auction?
Yep.
Teddy bear. With all due... Okay, let me take... The eyes. Wait a minute. That...
Hey, who are you calling?
Well, who'd have thought it?
What are you talking?
All right. Don't get upset. Please. So,
let me...
And if you and your friend...
Of course we'd like to...
Probe. Are you talking about the Geomarrow probe? As far as...
Stop.
Because it's a rare and... But don't worry, the gem's on your... Oh, I'll tell you a secret. The more bidders there are, the more you can get for your bear here. The place...
Hook doesn't get it. I won't be... Let's ask him.
Well, look at... Oh, You don't look like you'll be bidding, but it's so
So you don't think
It's okay. In any case, Erebus of that purity is hard.
Jun will break your...
The gemologist will be bidding too. Hook's tip.
Don't try making conversation with me! I'm warning you, there's only one winner at an auction. Everyone here is one of my... I'll take that as a... You're sellers, right? You too with...
This guy thinks that the whole world...
Trying to do me into not bidding on it.
We could find the auctioneer now and kick off the bidding. Although there is still some time.
Please wait a moment. The next item has been provided by Hook, a gemstone collector, an innovative design. It combines...
325!
Oh, you're adding...
What's the problem with 320?
350! I'm putting my reputation at 450 going once, any buyer. 450 shield for the Erebus teddy bear. 450 shield going through.
Oh, I hope this money is... That's true, but...
The bidding for the Geomara. Don't worry, everyone.
A break? Let's go ask... What happened to the G... You don't sound very...
Well...
Yeah, I gotta catch the thief and...
Are you suggesting...
Fool.
I don't have a salary... Wait a minute. And I think there was a miner who registered... Hi, excuse me.
Yes, he came here saying... I don't know him.
Do you really think he'll...
Let's head back to Boulder Town and catch...
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Hey, you!
What?
Honorary member?
You two better think twice.
Enough talk!
What a headache.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Okay, enough! I give up, okay? I overheard the auction. You? How about this?
No!
Come on, miss.
Yeah. Let's go, honorary member.
Wait a minute. You're just gonna give it back? That's 600...
There's nothing to think about, mister. We're gonna win it at the auction.
You got the pro back? The owner asked me to pass on 150 shield, and thanks to you, the auction house has regained it.
Let's...
You've earned it.
Hook, generous...
Ladies and...
The next the item itself...
454. 550.
5!
Order. 650.
700.
Everyone's... But...
720! 720!
750.
Oh, new challenger enter. 750 shield. 750 shield. The next item.
Oh. But... I did the right thing. Regrets nothing. Just now... What does it matter?
Ta sao mua rồi? Chắc chắn.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Natasha!
Hook, what's wrong? Has someone been bullying you?
Mine and Daddy's birthday party is starting soon, but I haven't bought Daddy his gift yet.
So, the auction didn't go too well, huh? You made a very high bid. The
Huh?
Hook, you're upset that...
It's...
I wasn't planning on saying anything, but what do you think, Hook?
Well, this is all my...
Let's have a count.
Hook, could...
3.
3 months? Witchy old. Natasha! Let's negotiate.
No bargaining. By the way, Hook, how are your birthday party plans coming along? Have you invited this young lady?
Oh, not yet. Big sister, do you want to come to my birthday party? Great. I'll contact the other members of the moles too. Come find me when you're ready. We'll go together.
Boss, the...
Julian! We were talking about the birthday.
I do hope. I had no idea when I didn't realize how important birthdays had continued here. Today is an extra. Natasha told me that you helped Hook retrieve a
Daddy, don't bring that up.
Life has gotten increasingly difficult, but fortunately...
Oh, Daddy,
Huh?
Oh, don't worry, Daddy. I don't need a dog.
I truly am an incompetent father.
Not true.
Thank you, Hook.
Huh? This... a teddy bear's cap?
Toy-making companies are increasingly scarce this year. I had to travel...
It's okay, Daddy. Don't cry. Oh, yeah, I got a gift.
For me? I'm curious. It's... the Geomurrow probe.
She helped me to bid for it at the auction. I bought it with the money I got from selling June. With this, you should be able to repair the vein detector. Right, Daddy? Daddy?
Thank you so much, Hook. Daddy really likes this birthday gift. But, I might not be able...
Huh? Oh, I know.
It's like this. I bought your gift with the money I got from selling the vein detector.
So, my gift is also useless.
Oh. Hook, do you still like the gift?
Of course. Your gifts are the best.
Well, I feel the same way about your gift, Hook. Me and you are in the same boat.
Daddy!
À, đi mẹ, thế là nhận được Yundu này. The fuck. Ô, 3.000 năm rồi. Tí về nhận thôi. À... Mình mới trả lời câu này. Được rồi. Ngon. What the fuck? Ô. Oh. Đây là cái con bé ở cái chỗ kia mà. What the fuck? Sẽ đè lên trên tít trên cùng này. Phải cứu cái này đã. Làm mở được cái đường ở bên này. Giờ đẩy cái này. Mà mẹ đéo được. Lỗi rồi. Này. Ngon. Ôi trời ơi. Đù ma mày. Sao có mấy cái kia? Cái này. Đây. Và ít mẹ. What the fuck?
Great.
I'm on guard.
My turn. Here. Try that again.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Đồ 2000. Bét.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. Tough luck running into me. You're annoying. Who's next? Try that.
Đau.
You can't run. Need a doctor? My turn. Here. Try that again. Don't mess with me.
Hử rồi. Ơ cái đi. Rồi sao? Còn đéo cái kia ở đâu luôn. Trời ơi, trời ơi. What the f... Không nói chuyện với người. À. Aduh. Aduh. Aduh, hút này. Anh này bị diệt.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Đã hỏi nhiều nữa. À. Ok.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard. Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
chân vận mệnh. Bruh. Cấp 40 mà đấu cấp 50 thì hơi đần thật. Nhưng mà giờ cũng chả vượt qua được ấy. Có mấy cái này thì vượt qua chứ. Còn bao nhiêu điểm nữa nhỉ? Tầm 120. Tại thì mình quên mất cái này đấy.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Will of preservation.
Great.
I'm on guard.
Let me tell your tough luck running into me. Here. Try that again. You can't run. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance at the
The
ready.
fuck?
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
You the doctor?
Nhưng mới đè một lần mà tại sao nó tới mẹ luôn rồi?
Watch this awesome move. Don't mess with me. Who's next?
I'm on guard.
Let me tend your wounds. I'll end your misery. My turn. So you are afraid of me.
Lance at the ready.
What a headache.
I'm on guard.
Try that again.
Nice teamwork.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. Don't mess with me. You can't run. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Huh, crush now or crush later?
Vui.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Great. Who's next? Tough luck running into me. Here. What a headache. Try that again. I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's time.
Let me tend your wounds. My turn. Don't mess with me. You can't run.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Need a doctor? What a headache. Here. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move. Let me tend your wounds. Tough luck running into me. Try that again. I'll free you from... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Bố level 29 3 một roll mẹ sách thật.
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 trailblazers, the activity of the fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the star rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Đùa gì đây?
Morning. You're very punctual. Oh, I can't remember the trailblazing of Eurelos. That hardly sounds like you. What about that? The meeting will start soon.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will push you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple.
That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent, No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron...
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get Dan Heng.
Được. Nhà này chill.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yet...
Good. In that case, our Stellaron hunter claims that however, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter... So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xian 3. 4 against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote.
Mình tưởng cái này mà không ấy mình.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that...
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng...
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case... Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition?
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mà ai cứ to đấy.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets.
Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there?
Sống
What's
vài
with all
lần.
the
Sống giống
lonely
thằng này là người ở đây.
nostalgia vibes?
Vài lần đó.
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport, Starskin. Please await transfer. Please await transfer. Please await transfer.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems a vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the...
Huh? Is this still on?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay...
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Come on! You were the most excited last time we got off the train.
Make sure you're properly prepared.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is... precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what the Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind. And don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. Gives me the creeps. Huh. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing...
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for...
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Cú cậu này nằm mẹ.
You're hurt, son. March, use your six-phased ice to stop
I'm on it.
this area, so let's keep searching.
Up ahead.
Có cái gì đấy? À. What the fuck?
There are wounded.
The silver lining, I'm guessing the Cienjo. Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Don't mess with me.
What the f...
I'm on guard. I'll free you from your disappear
Hồi
among
sinh ư?
the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hồi sinh ư? Thật là bất ngờ.
Lance of the ready.
Thật là bất ngờ. Bất ngờ quá.
What a headache.
The tryhards, watch this awesome move.
Don't mess with me. The blaze. Lance forward.
Bất ngờ quá.
Reach the end.
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Anu.
Hey, you there? We need your help. Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast. Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment? My turn. You! You can't run! Try that again!
Mẹ nè. Thế mà không chết.
I'm on guard.
Làm được.
Tough luck running into me!
So you are afraid of me.
Đây rồi, 1
I'll end your misery.
2
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
3 4 Ít mẹ bánh thích vậy.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow—
Calm down. I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture—
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
Hiệp sĩ gậy bóng chày.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud9—
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, You've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun, to help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind.
Those monsters back there.
Cái gì? Băng màu tím. Hơ ra đúng không? Băng màu tím này thì đi mẹ đứng này. Định bảo đừng đi kiểu đéo như này. Thực ra cũng đúng đấy, cái này.
Don't worry, miss.
Favor?
I shouldn't have. The soldiers stationed here must have moved.
Nên nó là dạng kiểu robot mà điều khiển từ xa nên nó ở đâu cũng được.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking.
It's time. Master Blaze! Mass forward!
You don't look so good.
Nằm xuống.
Try that again.
What the fuck? À nó chết nó sẽ hủy bỏ cái debug.
I'll end your misery. A sharp scythe needs targets.
Cái gì vậy? Hả? Đồ. Mẹ tưởng di chuyển sang cả bên này được nữa.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Sắp thương lùi.
I am. As an
Đây rồi.
ambassador, I've been to many planets.
Bộ phòng thủ. Con gì vậy? Con nhìn nó ngu vậy.
I'm on guard.
Let me tend your wounds. Tough luck running into mute. Try that again.
Don't mess with me. Time well spent.
Cá cảnh này.
Illusions of the past.
Boom.
What a headache.
The tryhards, watch this awesome move!
Don't mess with me.
Boom. Boom.
Lance at the ready. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Boom.
I'm on guard. Time well spent. It's time.
Try that again! Need a doctor?
Đù. Ngân chim ngủ đét. Sao bố mày xin đấy.
So you are afraid of me.
Chết. Chết. Chết.
It's time. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Boom.
Lance at the ready.
Try that again!
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Đâu có chim rồi. Đủ cái gì ấy. Vãi. Shipper ạ. The fuck. À, giày à? À không, mình đổ nữa. Đủ sáng sắp bị địch tấn công luôn. Thiết bị kết nối bị khối lục ra đều Rubik. Xoay khu vực nâng bên là sao? Từ từ, sao? Mẹ đây Rubik mà. Vãi giày này. Đây còn thằng này nữa.
It's time.
You don't look so good. My turn. Try that again.
Cút.
I'll end your misery.
Cút.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
Something for everyone.
Sao vậy? Xanh con. What the fuck?
Great. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. Great.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Great.
I'm on guard.
Need a doctor? You can't run! Try that again.
Bắn chuẩn xác quá. Bắn chuẩn xác quá.
I'll end your misery.
Từ từ. Đánh con này. E này.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Đi.
Illusions of the past.
Chết. E tiếp. Hiền. Đánh thường. Hiền. Đánh thường. Rồi.
Try that again.
Lance at the ready.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. Need a doctor?
Don't mess with me.
You can't run. Try that again.
It's
Wow.
time.
Đá.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Đá. What the fuck? Ê mà không chết luôn.
We had a difficult start. Just sit.
I was perfectly calm.
Please take your seats.
Từ từ. Ok hay đấy. Nhưng mà cái gì đây? Chứ không phải làm cái này. À, tay nó tất cả đều về màu xanh. Mẹ. Mở ra. Ngon. Ôi trời ơi. Từ từ. Ủa, cái 5/11. Nhà thòm thôi. Thế ở không? Sáu trên 11. Mẹ chỗ này có mấy cái chỗ 2 tầng nhá. Mẹ cứ phải leo lên trên nhà tù. Cái này không đánh được à? Khi mẹ lên tầng trên rồi đi.
Time well spent.
Mẹ thiết kế này mà nó không cho mình lên thì thiết kế rồi. Từ từ. Đây. Đã đến chỗ ban đầu mà. Đủ mà. Cho phải lên nhặt đồ rồi.
What a headache.
It's time. Man forward! It's time.
Need a doctor? My turn. You can't run.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp
Hết rồi à?
scythe needs targets.
Không có dương hay gì à? Mẹ. 7/11 cả khu rộng như cứt này. 7/11. Đùa bố mẹ. Ai... Đây. Tám trên 11. 9.
Time well spent.
Kể cả hàng bên kia. Ok. Từ từ từ, dịch cái này sang này đi đâu? À, đi bên kia.
Time well spent.
10 đúng không? Có 9 à? 9 á?
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
So you are afraid of me.
Lance at the ready.
Let me tend your wounds.
Cút xuống.
Told you I could fight. Here.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
It's time.
Try that again.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
You can't run. Try that again.
What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Chết.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
It's time.
Ồ, vỡ khiên này.
You don't look so good.
Vỡ khiên
Told you
này.
I could fight. Here.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
Trời.
I'm on guard. Don't lose momentum.
end your misery.
Try that again.
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. What a headache. Try that
What
again.
the fuck?
It's time.
Let me tend your wounds.
Don't mess with me.
You can't run.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time well spent. Time well spent.
Còn một cái nữa kìa. Sao? Nhỏ đất. Mẹ. The fuck? Ở đây có cái heo đất chịu. Mẹ. Tiêm chôn rồi. Bịp rồi, nhái phi phai. Phi phai.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Amy Cassiter. By which I mean, nice speech.
That's too kind of you.
My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time. I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead. Not so fast. I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
No.
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How careless answers.
Aw, crud. Good idea. We can be his—
Let's not... Don't worry.
Để xem mình đi được mày. Công tác bảo trì để sao đệ không có. Mẹ mình ít mẹ mình đi lên trên đây thì sao không đi luôn mẹ cái đường này đi. The fuck. Đây, ở đây cũng thế này. Mẹ, công tác bảo vệ ở đây làm ăn như cướp.
Time well spent.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Yes, madam. Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express.
Ngon.
Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal.
Okay. Fuck.
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron
tí nó búng
can
bay.
still be contained.
Nửa dân số quanh màu.
Located in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individual. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a
but...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? What led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron?
Bị lùa
I
ra
acquired the access
rồi.
history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate before guiding you, the Astral Express,
Ôi
to our
trời
territory.
ơi.
The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense? You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned...
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies.
May quá mình chưa nói là bọn kia ủy thác mình đây.
Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Law Fu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an I am sorry guest of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Law Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. please. After
Địt
you.
mẹ, đến đây bố làm chất sai vặt à?
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name... During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department... I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made... As such, I came to the conclusion... We can handle the Stellaron, since the Stellaron Hunters doing so would clear the mist... If you are able to kill a fool, never fails to reward...
Okay.
Wonderful. If there's anything the sky...
Ai lồn. Ai thay vì trồng cây thật mẹ nó dùng ảo ảnh ạ. Mẹ. Đéo biết phải nói gì. Đồ 3D.
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can... Therefore, that's why now that we've figured...
Đồ 3D, mẹ nhìn ngầu ấy cứt. Sủi thôi.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive.
Mini Kokomi.
Are you asking me to...
That won't be necessary.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your count...
Why don't you retire early and...
It is still too soon, unfortunately.
If you'd brought me that blade earlier... Wait, what are you up to exactly?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon.
I can understand. On that note...
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem...
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick...
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get...
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people. Especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou, there is something we must take care of before making our... How did it manage to buy...
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. You are my most trusted aide. And there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which... that boy... I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. My fear is that this might prove to...
nghỉ ở đây thôi nhỉ. Ôi, cảm ơn mọi người vì đã xem livestream nha. Chúc mọi người có một ngày thật là vui vẻ bên gia đình và người thân. Khả năng cao thì tối nay sẽ livestream tiếp. Ok, bye bye.